Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 28, I think it is, of the non-league to legend save. We're with Plymouth. We absolutely bottled it on the last day of the season, and we've had to go through the playoffs. So here we go in the semi-final, first and second leg today against Bradford City. I'm recording this straight after the last episode, so this is probably why I'm still a little bit angry. Everyone had a stinker. Absolutely everyone. We were terrible. Terrible. I can't put enough emphasis on how bad we actually were. Kyle Bartley's going to come in. He's going to have to. It's really irritated me. We've fully deserved to go up in second place and do it automatically. But that has not happened. Gomez comes back in. Novakovic, if we make the final, we're not going to have him for the final because he goes away on international duty. Like, that's a thing. Like, I'm not the one that pays his wages. Disgusting. Okay, so this is how we line up. Tunnicliffe, Bartley, Delaney, Dedez, Terrell McCarthy, Drinan, Gomez, Novakovic and Olsen up top. I think we're going to get dumped out in the semi-final. Plain and simple. Bradford have been our nemesis since League Two. They beat us in League Two. They beat us in League One. They beat us every single time we play them. It could be something to do with this fruity little tactic they use. They probably boss the middle of the park. But look, this is the tactic we use. I work full time. I ain't got time to sit and tinker for every game. Otherwise, I'd never get anything done. So we go with the tactic that we know works, and we try and do our best to get a good result today away from home and then hopefully beat them at home. But yeah, not very happy and not very optimistic as well. And like I say, the plan is if we don't go up this season, I am leaving Plymouth because we were getting, I mean, we had the Leicester City job interview without even applying for it. So come on, our stock can't be too bad. I think we're probably looking at a middle of the road championship team maybe, and that would not be a bad move at all. Here we go. There's their little man, Heskey. He's in, puts it wide of the post. Minute on the clock, not good. Here we go. Highlight. 11 minutes on the clock. Tunnicliffe. What can he do? Tries to find McCarthy in the middle, but Gomez goes for it. Finds Olsen. Terrell. What, are you going to do something? McCarthy. Keep with them 2-yard passes because you can't do anything else. Here we go. Ball over the top. They're in. Go on. Square one. You got 2-3 easy men in there. Come on. There we go. 1-0 down. We all knew it was going to happen. I don't know why we can't beat Bradford. We just cannot. We cannot beat them. We're going to go counter. Don't know why. Don't care. Lost the love. Lost the love for it. We should have gone up automatically, and it's really pissed me off. Here we go. Bradford City. Wouldn't surprise me if they got 3 or 4. It really wouldn't. They do seem to be that much better than us when they play against us. Novakovic. Dedez. Gomez. Take a touch. Swing one in. Far post. Renan gets beaten to it. Tunnicliffe. You're going to try and beat your man. No, he's going to play a ball across. Gomez comes inside. Terrible ball. Terrell finds Drinan. We need you to do something today, Drinan. Need a couple of assists out of you. Novakovic. Easy chance. Headed straight over the bar. Gomez has picked up a big knock. He's got to come off, plain and simple. So there's another kick in the teeth. Defenders, central defenders are playing an absolute shocker. We're just going to switch him over so Delaney's now the stopper. Not that it will make a blind bit of difference. Right, we approach half time and I'm about to get extremely aggressive with these players at half time. I've just had enough. I don't care if they're happy, sad, motivated, not. I don't care. I just want to really dig into them, make them feel like shit, hopefully quit as professional footballers, because they all should be. Show me something else in the second half. Like surely aggressive. I should be able to. I want to really dig it. I want to get personal. Start taking real digs at them. You big snouted prick. Show me something else. But only 1-0 down. It's something we can deal with at our place, but they'll get a result at our place. So I think we need to be minimum score draw today. Minimum. If they win, I believe they go through to the final. Here we go. Bradford corner swung in away from us. They've got a free man as usual on the edge of the box. Goalkeeper's had another shocker, but it's offside. Shamal George, you are looking to get shipped out of this club if you carry on. Look, he didn't even save it properly there. It's got to be cherries. Get your hands around it. Get hold of it. We're not looking good. We're not looking dangerous. Half hour to go. I'm going to switch back to control. 25 minutes left. John Terrell's coming off and Louis Reed comes on. He's had a poor game so far. And before anything else happens as well, we're going to make our last change. It's probably a risk, but Delaney's playing so bad over the last 2 games. He's coming off. The youngster Corey Jordan comes on, who will probably cost us a goal, but at least he puts in effort when he comes on, which is the minimum that I asked for, really. Hedges wins the header, comes to nothing. Zero strength from McCarthy. Gets, and this is that bloke earlier on in the season who absolutely demolished us. And there we go. George will never play for the club again. The goalkeeper is an absolute fucking joke. We're going to go to counter because we need to make sure if they get a third, it's definitely all over. At 2-0 down, it's all over anyway, but at least we have a slight chance. Novakovic swings one in. Olsen straight at the goalkeeper. Nichols injured. Hasn't had a thing to do today. Not a single thing. That is the most he's moved in 77 minutes. All the options, the left and right back are tucked right in, then decide to dart behind the player. Shamal George, yeah, that's what it feels like to catch a ball, mate. Novakovic wins the ball. Hedges, can he put a decent cross in? Takes too long, but Olsen gets there. 2-1. That's a big goal in the tie, that is. We needed that. We're not going to watch it again because I'm just disgusted by everyone. Another highlight. Dedez, 82 minutes gone. Hedges, would he go back to Dedez? No, he'll lose the ball on the edge of the box because he's an absolute fucking tosser. Tollock runs at us. He's going to cause us damage again. We can't seem to deal with him. He's let the player go through him like he's a ghost. It's not even physically possible, but it still happens to us. There we go. Coming up to the last couple of minutes. 2-1. I would have probably snapped your hand off for this result at the start of the game, even though looking at it, we've been the better team. They've had 3 shots on target. They've scored 2 because our goalkeeper's an absolute tosser. We've had 9 on target and barely had a highlight because, well, I don't really know why, but Bradford seem to have the golden ticket at the moment. League 2, they done really well. What the fuck is that? League 2, they fucking smashed it. League 1, they've absolutely smashed it. We just can't beat them. Can't compete. I'm pretty sure they're your next Premier League winners if they keep getting promoted because they just seem to be excellent on their day. Look at that. 3 shots on target, a whole game, score 2 goals. Not good enough. Goalkeeper is dropped. Far from pleased with the result. Okay, right, we'll bring you back in 3 days' time for the next leg, and hopefully we can overturn the deficit. Well, would you believe it? Ipswich have gone and lost in the semi-finals. Bristol Rovers are definitely there for the taking in the final. I just don't think we'll get there. We've lost Gomez, we've lost Novakovic, so we've got no target man, we've got no poacher, no proper left winger, we've got no proper centre midfielder. Defence is falling to bits. Goalkeeper's an absolute joke. It's just all happening at the wrong time, really, which is a real shame. Fully deserved to get promoted this season. We were in the top 2 on average for the whole season, and it's a real It's a real ball ache, and it's really pissed me off. Um, I don't take this game overly serious. I'll be over it like in no time at all. But it's just so annoying, so annoying. You put in all that hard work all season, and then what? I've just got to spend another year in League One. I don't think so somehow. So here we go. Last chance saloon for us. Shamal George, you will. I certainly won't be playing you anymore, whether I'm at Plymouth or not. Connor Tunnicliffe, Alex Lacey, no, he can't play. I don't know what to do with these lot in terms of. I'm going to play Carl Bartley as my stopper. Yeah, I'm just not looking forward to this at all. I mean, Louis Reed's always looked better since he's come on. That Terrell's done nothing. Moses McCarthy's been shit. Duran's done nothing. Gomez just constantly injured. Novakovic is now injured. Andy Carroll, you never know. Maybe he can come on and win the game for us. Very unlikely, though. He's been absolute dog filth since he's been playing for us. And I've kind of run out of love for it now. Really has got to me, that has. So here we go. We're going to go at them as we normally do, and let's hope we've got enough about us to go and win the game by a couple of goals. They're playing that same tactic. It will probably unlock us again. Let's go if try to put an end to this run of form. Nobody cares. Your manager doesn't care. So if I've got faith in you, yeah, why not? Why not end the season by lying to them? Well, we'll have a full house today at least. But that's really put a dampener on things. Just can't see us getting anything out of today's game. They're too good for us. They're not too good overall, but they're too good against us. That Tulloch up top, no one can get close to him. Can't catch him. Can't you get within an inch of him, and that's a penalty, or it's just ridiculous. They've got such a basic side as well. Oliver Shenton, I would probably take. Other than that, I wouldn't take too many players from their squad at all. We're much better than they are. First highlight, it's going to be Bradford's. Surprise, surprise. Shenton. Oh, God, it's an absolute shambles. In a way, thank God we're not going up to the Championship. Absolute shambles. Go on, swing one in, Hedges. Go on, Dranan. Good touch. Good finish. 1-0. Alright, it's a good start. It's what we need. But we need more, and we need to batter them. Not even watching it. Let's get down to business. Until we're 2-0 up, I'm not even daring to dream. Probably 3-0 up, in fact, because they've got goals in them. Here we go. Tulloch on the end of the edge of the box. He can do everything as well. He picks it up on the edge of his own box and he runs at you, and he'll just run all the way. Gavin Olsen squares it. Drinan can't score. Should have done better there, really. That should have been a goal. Half hour gone. Throw into Bradford. Headed clear. Drinan picks up on it. Can we break? Plays a big ball down the line to Andy Carroll. That seemed like a silly move. Don't ever play the ball to Andy Carroll if you want him to move. Hedges, please don't shoot. You're so bad at football. Square it, please. Highlight. 8 minutes before the half ends. Bradford, pump it forward. Here he is again. Here's Tulloch. Will he square it? No, he'll shoot. Greedy bastard. Should be 1-1. Header over the bar from Healy. That was not far away. Here we go. Bartley swings one out wide to Hedges. Can he get a cross in? He can. It's a poor cross though. And Bradford look like they're going to come away again. Here we go. Crane into feet of Tulloch. Just run. You cannot get tackled. Oh, look at that. We've got Stephen Gerrard in the team apparently. With his weak foot. There you go. We pump it forward as a nothing ball to Olsen. What will he do? He tries to place it. And no one trusts Andy Carroll. So they're not giving it to him. Another throw in. Tunnicliffe. Terrell back to Tunnicliffe. Drenan swings one in, absolutely woeful, terrible cross. And is this going to be a Bradford City attack to come back into the game just before half time? It'll be a real kick in the teeth if they do. Moses McCarthy does literally nothing. Tulloch's got the ball now, so we know we're in trouble. Here's Tulloch. Oof. See what I mean? He's really shit as well, which is the frustrating thing. But we approach half time, 1-0. I mean, what do you say to him? You're 1-0 up, but you're still shit. That's if far from pleased. Don't really care what you think. You can all be pissed off. It doesn't bother me. It's not a problem. We're going to go attacking. We've got to go for it. Even though I don't know if they do away goals, but essentially it is 2-2, and if it's away goals, we are leading for that goal we got at their place. Could be stupid, but we should be winning the game comfortably. So that's what we're going to try and do. Right, Drenan picks up on the pieces into Terrell. Hasn't had any room to do anything. Moses McCarthy, bet this goes awry. No, he's found Hedges. Deadez back into Hedges. Can he find a cross? Andy Carroll's got to be there at some point. Drenan makes it 2. Come on. Dare to dream? Not a chance. I do not dare to dream. There we go. Bradford throw in. Bingham, no one closing him down. Just let him do what he wants. Andy Carroll having a real shocker. I think what we're going to do, it's a complete risk because the guy with, oh God, Bradford corner, headed clear, Tulloch on the edge. Look, he's absolutely everywhere, this guy. Plays it into Abbey, swings an awful ball round. That is a great save. Should never have tried to replace Trott. He's been solid since he's come in. Should have noticed it and should have left it. Because although I forget his name now, Shamal George, his name doesn't mean anything to me. Even though he's looked pretty good since he's come in, he's made mistakes, and that is the biggest thing. So Daniel Cole comes on. He's a youngster that's been at the club, and he's terrible. He's really bad. But Andy Carroll needs to come off the pitch. How dare people call him a footballer? Oh, looked like a foul there. Looks like we've got away with it. Delaney plays the ball long, and Bradford come ahead. Absolutely no one marking that Tulloch. Trott clears. Olsen gets there. Olsen, Hedges. Terrible. Just run into trouble. Absolutely terrible. And this ball over the top is going to get us very, very soon. Tulloch will just turn and go. No, he's played someone else. That's a hell of a challenge from the youngster. Come on, use your heads. Winners. Good. Go on, Daniel. Go on, Hedges. Have a run at him. Get your cross in. Daniel Cole. Oh. Drinan. Must be Olsen. He's offside. No, he's not. He's on. Come on. 3-0. Well, I'm a little bit of a betting man, and I would have not bet on us getting through to the final here, just because of our recent history with Bradford. We don't beat them. We don't. And to be 3-0 up against them is pretty impressive. We're going to go counter. It could backfire on us, but it is what it is. Everyone playing pretty well. We just need to carry on. Let's just defend well. There's Tulloch in behind. Looked about 14 days offside, but he wasn't. And there he goes again. Tulloch. That's what he does. We're going to go defensive. I don't know. I don't care. I'm scared. I don't want to go control and they just come at us anyway because I'd have thought, oh, I should have gone defensive. Then you go defensive and they come at you anyway and you thought, oh, I should have stayed control. You can't win. You just got to make a decision and stick with it. So it's 3-1. One more goal, if it goes to away goals, puts them through. Yeah, real squeaky bum time. Right, 83 minutes. John Sorrell, a little bit tired. Let's get some fresh legs on there in Louis Reed or Lewis Reed. I don't know which one he prefers. 87 minutes. Concentrate, boys. 89. And if we get through, which I probably shouldn't be saying for the next couple of minutes, if we get through, we've got Bristol Rovers, which is an easier game than Ipswich, which is who we should have been playing. What have I said? What have I done? What have I done? Wow. Oh, that's your lot. We're through to Wembley. Still got a real sour note on me. Normally I'd be celebrating this. We're going to Wembley, fantastic, but we should have gone all up automatically. It's really, really, really annoyed me. But now we've got a second bite at the cherry. It's a game over 90 minutes. We've got to play Bristol Rovers, and hopefully, hopefully we can do it. So I will bring you that game in the next episode, and fingers crossed we can take Plymouth to the championship. If we can get promoted to the championship, depending on job offers, etc., I should imagine I'll be staying there for another season, and see how we fare in the championship. I don't think it'll be pretty, but we've got to get there first, and we've got to beat Bristol Rovers. We've got an all right record against them. They're probably the worst team in the playoffs. So yeah, fingers crossed. But thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, leave it a like. If you're new, subscribe. Anything you want to ask me, anything you want to see in the save, drop a comment and I'll get back to you straight away. Alright, but thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next episode.